Good morning, everybody. Back out here at Paulie again. Something that I neglect when I play this course that was brought to my attention is there's 2 baskets for every hole, 2 tee pads for every hole, and then there's junior pads too. So every time I've been out here, I've just been playing long to longs. And you know, today we're gonna do it a little different. So they just put in these new yellow baskets, really nice baskets. I mean, this disc golf club does a lot for the sport out here, trying to grow it. So today we're going to be playing to the yellow baskets and just trying to see what we shoot. I don't play this layout very often, so I may be between discs on a lot of shots. It'll be fun. So going 2 off 1, haven't thrown anything yet, so it's gonna be a little rough. All right. Oh, that's 2 turned. I'm gonna end up taking this first one. That second one went right over there in no man's land with no chance. At least here, get it nice, easy up and down for the par. Well, maybe. Yeah, it's not a great spot. Should have just laid it up. But save the par though. Even through 1. Hole 2, yellow basket's just straight ahead, just a little bit shorter and a little more left of the green one. There's nothing really to do here other than throw it straight and just let it fade left at the end. There's not a lot of ceiling to give it an ace run, but we'll try. Nope. But it's parked. I guess not parked, still 15 feet, but it's in for the first birdie of the day. 1 under par. All right, hole 3. 260. Instead of going this gap this time, it's dead straight through here. Nice little tunnel, and then dumps right at the end. This is the original hole for the course, which is really nice. It's definitely challenging, but honestly, I think I like it better than the long placement over there. But see if we can't pure it. Just a little inside, but dropped it short. Should have an easy par. Yeah, ended up hitting a group of trees right here. So now we're 50, 60 feet, slightly downhill to the yellow basket, right over those palm trees, or palm fronds. Come out. Ah, that's okay. It's under the basket for par. Yeah, right under the basket. Par, 1 under through 3 holes. All right, hole 4. Usually par 4, 600 feet. This time the basket's a little bit shorter, closer to us. I don't know if I can reach it with a forehand. I don't know the distance on it. I'm sure it's on UDisc, but not sure. I think I'm just gonna go backhand with a T-bird, let it turn, and then hopefully just finish in the gap up there. It's pulled. That's not gonna be in a good spot. Oh yeah, that ended up in a really bad spot. Basket's around the corner there. I'm really short. I'm probably gonna have to go with a forehand skip shot to get into the gap and have a look at the putt. I'm gonna go zone OS probably, just to make sure that even if I roll my wrist a little bit, it still comes back to the right. I hit the dirt patch up there. Dead skip. Still have a look at the putt. All right. About 20 feet or so. See if we can't make this for the par, I'm going to call it. I'm not sure if this is a par 3 or par 4. I'll have to look at Disc. There we go. Save the par. Still 1 under through 4 holes. Hole 5, par 3. Dead straight ahead, up on the hill up there. Nothing in the way. I like going big hyzer so it crashes kind of down on the basket. See how it goes. Oh, it's not big, but it's fine. Slipped out a little early. All right. Similar putt to the last one. About the same distance, except for if I airball, it's going over the edge. But we're not thinking like that. We're gonna try to put it right in the heart. Oh, little lucky right side. 2 under through 5 holes. Hole 6, about 300 feet. Nice, easy forehand, straight at the yellow basket there. Oh no. Almost made it on the green one by mistake. Got a little juiced up because people sitting there watching by the picnic table. Ended up freaking parking the wrong basket. That's embarrassing. But left this a little longer than I wanted. That's okay. Save the par. Still 2 under. All right, hole 7. Instead of it being in the long pin, it's short left for the yellow basket. I don't really have a good shot for this one. I've never had a really good shot for this one. This has been the original hole for the course. I've seen a lot of guys go really big hyzer, and then I've seen a lot of guys just lay up forehand at the mouth, which I've done, but you know what? I think that's gonna be the play. Just go forehand. And wherever it goes, it goes. There's a backdoor look on the left side of those trees over there, if I pull it too far. Yeah, that should be perfect. Should be perfect. Yeah, this backside opened up a lot more than what it used to be. I ended up having 20-ish foot kind of obstructed look here. But we'll see if we can't make one from a knee. Take a birdie. There we go. Putt's feeling pretty solid today. We'll take that. 3 under through 7. All right, hole 8. Back into the original pin. Straight ahead, directly behind the tree in the middle of the fairway. This is kind of a short shot. It's really touchy. You know, it's hard to really get the speed right out of your hand. It's only 178 feet. So let's just try to dial one up nice and smooth. Oh, early release. Yeah, that's what ends up happening most of the time. Try to get a little too cute with it. Yeah, it's kicked in kind of a rough spot. I don't have a direct look at the basket. I may just go with like a little forehand roller. See if I can't get up there and save the par. It's nice and easy, put it close. That's it. As long as that's sat, I should have like 15, 20 feet to try to save the par. There we go, save the par. All right, hole 9. Playing to the yellow basket, which is just off to the left over there. I haven't played this basket from this tee pad yet, but I'm not really sure on the line. I like the look of the forehand, but it's really touchy, and I'd have to have something kind of understable that's flipping up to flat and then just staying. and I don't really have that shot in the bag. So I think I'm just gonna go with the zone. Just throw it kind of a little bit of anhyzer, a little softer than I do for the long, and then just let it come left at the end. And then if I have a putt, I have a putt. This is learning experience here. Maybe putter straight at it would be the play, but again, it's kind of a tight gap. Oh well, here we go. I pulled it. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that ended up pretty bad. Basket's behind that wall of trees right there. I think I'm just gonna take zone OS and just jump putt it up there, let it fade left. Yeah, that should put me 15, 20 feet. Like I said, 15-ish feet. For the par. Still 3 unders through the front 9. Not great, but you know, I haven't played a lot of these pins before, so we'll take it. All right, hole 10. It's dead straight through the tight gap, just off to the right. I'm gonna go buzz, just straight, low, a little bit of hyzer on the release, let it flip and kind of fade to the right a little. And early release it again. Golly, release has not been great. Yeah, we're in no man's land. We're probably taking a bogey here because I'm just gonna be pitching out to the fairway. There's nothing I can do from here. Yeah, that works. Hit up and down. Yep, laid up right in the middle. Basket's on the right-hand side there. Throwing forehand, nice and easy. And right off the pole. Yeah, tap in bogey. Oh, not a lot I can do there. Try to get the next one. All right, hole 11. For this one, instead of the basket being right, it's kind of tucked left behind a bunch of trees. Still super tight gap off the tee here, so hopefully job 1 is just hit the gap, and then job 2 is push left. Let's just get the job done. Oh, nope. Squared the tree. That's all right. Now it's straight ahead through that gap right there. Just nice and easy, not too far away. A little inside, I might have a look. This ended up in a weird spot. Right here, in this kind of nest of trees. Basket's right there over that stump. See if we can't just drop it in. Nice and easy. Oh no, I don't even know how I left that short. Yeah. Second bogey of the day. Still under par, but only by 1 stroke. All right, hole 12. This is another tee pad to basket combo I haven't played before. So it's left, tucked in over there on those trees. I don't know the distance. I'm just gonna go zone, kind of high, let it fade left at the basket. See how it kind of goes. I think that should be okay. Not really sure. Yeah, that ended up really good. 10 feet. Birdie, back to 2 under par. All right, hole 13. This is the original layout for the course. So is instead of being a big hyzer to the left, it's now a forehand hyzer to the right, tucked in some trees. It's kind of a tough one. It's tucked in there pretty good. So we're just gonna throw a forehand try to just get into the opening and have a look at a putt, because if you just get basket high in the opening, you're about 30 feet. That should be perfect. Oh, kicked down by a tree, but should still be good. Of course, I dropped just short enough to where this tree is right in the line I want to putt. Let's see if we can't go around. Just a little anhyzer into the basket. Oh no! Ah, dang it. Thought I made it. That's all right. I'm gonna take the par. Stay at 2 under. All right, hole 14. Instead of going the forehand through that line and skipping right towards the basket, this basket's tucked left into the trees over there. I think I'm just gonna go with like a backhand putter and just go straight, and then whatever happens, happens. Because I don't see the, like the line to throw for this one. So hopefully I hit the gap and ends up all right. Nope, pulled it. That's okay, we're in the opening. Yeah, ended up short here. I'm gonna do what we did on the other hole and just jump putt the zone here. That hit a very lucky gap, but should be a tap-in. Tap-in par. Staying at 2 under. And hole 15. The yellow basket is dead straight right in front of us. I haven't played this one before, but this one looks like the ace is hard because there's that one dead tree sitting right there in the gap where it'd be flying in to crash the basket, but you should be able to just put it right on, straight at it. Just like that. That should be pretty close still, even though it hit that tree. Yeah, that hit and dropped a little shorter than I expected. And we got a tree right in front of us, 20, 25 feet. Just put him in the basket. Oh, I yanked it. Felt it right out of the hand. Should have just put it with confidence there. Oh, great. Oh, this is not a great spot to be either. I should be putting for par. But we got it. Let's go. What a par save. All right, hole 16. For the yellow basket, we have a completely different pin and basket layout, like different direction, different everything. So the basket is behind that wall of trees over there, and it is like 10 feet from the out of bounds. So we're just gonna play a big hyzer and then just see how it goes. It may be a little short, but that's kind of where I was aiming. Don't want to go long and out of bounds. Yeah, I ended up way shorter than I thought, but as you can see from that basket there, OB is literally 10 feet behind it. I've only played this pin twice, and I don't think either have been from that long. So we're just gonna lay it up out there through the trees and take our par. Yeah, here's the par. And then, I mean, just look how freaking close the out of bounds is. I could be touching the basket with the disc, touching the out of bounds with my another disc. So less than 10 feet. from the basket is out of bounds. So take the par. All right, hole 17. Short basket's dead straight ahead. I think we're gonna go big hyzer and just kind of play it on the basket. I've hit that basket by mistake a couple times going to the long basket. So let's see if we can't put it in there. Get in it. Get in it. Oh, just short. Almost just freaking aced it. Yeah, left it just short of an ace, but now we're 20, 25 feet. Nothing in the way. Just put it in the basket. There we go. Take the birdie. 3 under, 317. Let's try to get a birdie on the last one. All right, hole 18, final hole. Doesn't change a whole lot about the shot, just the basket's a little bit shorter and to the right, so you don't have to push into the woods at the finish of your flight. I'm gonna go with like my most overstable disc and try to just throw a hyzer out there so that I don't get a little too aggressive and go past the mandatory tree into the parking lot out there. So let's just see it. We're gonna rip big overstable disc. Didn't miss the Mando, but not in a great spot. Yeah, like I said, I didn't miss the mandatory, but there's a wall of trees here, so I can't really get too crazy with trying to run it. I think the play is gonna end up being just coming out here and laying up for, like a 15, 20 footer. Or we go high. We're gonna go high, yeah, hyzer. Screw it. Oh, I almost just drained that. Let's see. Yeah, just right behind it. Oh, that was a great bid. Well, if that's a par 3, then we finish at 3 under. You know, for the first time playing that layout, it's kind of fun. Nice new baskets. They used to be an older style basket that was, you know, not the most fun to putt at, but these new baskets are awesome. Yeah, it's fun. I want to come out again and do better next time because 3 under, I could have shot so much better today. But thanks for watching.